Now, on the inside of your activity book, you will see a list of activities. Now, next to those activities, there are some empty squares. Why not? Let me tell you, Pip, they are empty because we need to complete them. And for every completed activity that we complete, you'll get a Tree Futon stamp. Now, we need to collect all 4 stamps in order for us to become Tree Food Rangers, and then we can be Tree Futon.
Right, I see. But before we do any of that,
yes,
shall we tell the boys and girls what being a Tree Food Ranger is all about?
We can do that. Now, firstly, I would like to know, boys and girls, does everyone know who Tree Food Tom is? Okay, is there anyone here who doesn't know who Tree Food Tom is? Don't worry if you don't. That's fine. Okay, there's a few of you that's kids. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Because Tree Food Tom is the coolest kid on the block. And once you've met him, everyone wants to be his friend. Isn't that right, Pip?
That is right. And also, being a Tree Food Ranger is all about learning about ourselves and everything around us.
Yes, that is right.
So who likes learning? Yeah.
Wow! But also, a Tree Food Ranger loves to go exploring. Does anybody here like to go exploring? That is awesome because we love to go exploring inside and outside.
Yes.
So whether you're learning or sharing or playing or working, there's lots to be discovered. There is, there's lots.
Right, so we've told them how to be a Tree Food Ranger.
Yes, we have.
They've got their activity books and the leaves. So what we want you guys to do now is we want you to get your activities and your leaves and pop them on the front of this stage bit here. Alright?
Okay, so we're all going to slow down on our feet. Be careful because there are a lot of you. There are a lot of you. And that's like it, just like Pip just said. Come on, pop them on the floor in a nice line in front of the stage for us. That's it. Don't worry if they don't all fit, just pile them on. We'll get started. And then once you have done that, we need you to all go and stand down this hill for us. So, come and stand yourselves over here, that's it.
While you guys come over here, we're going to get your Tree Food Haggertson Rangers to set up the first activity. He's on it.
Come right up, we're going to need as much space as we can so we can squish yourselves over. We can use this area here, we can squish ourselves in.
Breathe in.
Everybody suck it in. Suck it in. That's it, everybody come on over, don't be afraid. Come on over. Yes, we'll go for 3. Yes, that's it.
Right. So what is going to happen now? So what is going to happen now is we are going to do our first activity. But before we do our first activity, we need to see. She is on it. She is. Right. And for some reason he was drinking his milk. Who likes milk?
Oh,
They like milk. So basically, we were having a little chat, and then all of a sudden he fell over, and all the milk went over me.
Oh, no!
I mean, how dare he? Hey? Hey? Do you get it? Do you get it?
No.
Because milk is dairy. So how dare he? Because milk. Anyway,
Joke's not funny when you have to explain it. Right, let's crack on. We are going to play our first activity. So our first activity, go on, Pip, tell me what it is.
now the first activity is called Squizzle Practice. So does anybody know what this is called? What's it called? Squizzle, yes. Now before we explain the rules and the game, you need to turn all these 39 boys and girls into teams.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
I think what we'll do is if we do 2 teams of 10.
Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. Right, if I tap you on the head, I need you to move, but please stay still because there are so many of you. I might get a big call.
Scrap that.
Oh, we changed it.
3 10s.
3 10s.
2 10s.
2 10s.
And a 13.
And a 13. Right, okay.
No.
I'm just going to start.
And a 19.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
3 10s to the next.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to put yourself in this line. That's okay, we'll show you. Yeah, you want to put yourself on that line for me. Okay. Okay. That's fine. If you want to go to this, okay.
How you doing this guy?
Well, I will when we're done. Are you can't, it takes forever.
1, 2, 3,
Take a week.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you come and make a line down here for me as well.
It will take a week. There's no upload speed.
Okay. Keep yourself there.
Right,
Watch on the laptop.
Listen very, very carefully, okay?
Watch on the
So what
laptop.
we're going to do is we are now going to play squizzle practice. Now, these guys here, do not worry because you'll play very, very shortly. Okay? So what we're going to do, just for safety, because there are a lot of us, once you've had your go, you get 2 goes each. So once you've had your go and sit with your mum or your dad or your grown up, whoever you're here with, and then you guys will filter in as the lines are getting closer. Alright? And then at the end we'll all come back together. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Yeah. Right, so guys, basically what we're going to do is we are going to throw these squizzles and try to get them into one of these 3 hoops. Now, who has played target beanbag at school? Yeah, so it's basically like that. Now, this hoop here is worth 1 point. How many points? 1. How many points do you think for this hoop? 2. How many points for this one? 3. How many for this one? 2. They're good, they're good, they're good. Alright, so basically what's going to happen, you will get 2 goes each. So once you've had your 2 goes, go and sit with your brother just for safety, and then we'll bring you all back at the very end. Okay, so you get this one, you get this one. So basically all you've got to do is throw your squizzle and try and get it into one of these hoops. Okay, so this team here, you are going to be called the Chuckleberries. Alright, so Chuckleberries, give us a massive scream after 3. 1, 2. After 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Bad. Okay, this team here, you are going to be called the Sprites, not to be confused with the drip. Alright, so this is the Sprites team. So after 3, give us a massive cheer. 1, 2, 3. And this team here, you are going to be called the Treetops. Right? You are very important because that tree top will just be top. Alright? So you are very, very important. Alright? So, are you ready to do squizzle practice? Are you ready to get your first step? Okay, so after 3, let's get squizzling. 1, 2, 3, stop squizzling! That's it. Oh, good. Well done. There we go. So everyone gets 2 minutes each. That's it. Well done, big. Well done, half a point there.
And then once you've had your go, make your way down to the back for me.
So that's it. Once you've had your go, if you want to go sit with your grown up, that's it, buddy. Stand up. Stand up for me, buddy. Go. 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 Throw.
Okay, where's the
Throw. Go.
okay, right.
Yeah, half a point. Well done, have fun. Yeah, well done.
Are you ready? Give it a good try.
That's it, guys. We're going to sit back with your grown-ups. Here we go. Oh, close. Well done, buddy. That's it, well done. Well done, you're going to sit back with your grown-ups. That's it, buddy.
Where are you going?
Okay, if you were placed into this team, if you were to start making powerful. Yeah!
Yay! Well done! Good job! Okay, who's next? Here we go. You can still go. Okay. Oh, that was a good one as well. Here we go.
Yeah! 3 points, well done! Yeah! Well done, there you go.
Well done, you get that go.
Well done.
Yes! We'll have that. That was the one. Big and three. Well done, buddy. Who's next?
What?
Wow, that was a good one. Well done.
Yes, 2 points. Well done. Well done.
Yay! Well done. Well done. We get 2 points down here. Well done. You can have
Yes. Well done.
Yes! Wow, well done. Okay. Do it again.
Yes. 3 points. That's what she is.
Yes! Wow! We've got 6 down here. 6 down here.
Oh, Squizzle. Squizzle.
Well done.
What?
Sit down. Everybody's down now.
Half a point for this one.
Right, let's see what we get. Oh! We'll have that. We'll have that. Straight. We'll have that.
Have we got any more? 4 chocolate berries.
Well done, lovely. Put yourself down here. Thank you very much. Here we go. Give it a try.
Oh, yes. Because that way it's on. Yes. Well done.
Yay! There's a 1 down
There we go.
here.
Are we done for the chocolate berries?
Well done, buddy. Here we go.
Tell you what, does anybody want to come into the shop?
Yeah! Well done, watch it. That's another 1 down here. Well done. Give it a try. Whoa! Yes! Whoa! You get it again.
Well done. And another go.
Oh!
Well done. High five.
Yay! Well done, well done. Thank you. Okay, who's next? Here we go, buddy. Get a good throw. Okay. Oh! Close. Give it a go. Go on. You can do it. You can do it.
Well done. Well done.
Oh! That's close. That's close. That's close.
There you go.
Oh, nice try, buddy. Well done. Go and put yourself down. Put
You
yourself
do this for the weekend, don't you? Well done.
Oh! Wow! We'll have 2 points here. Oh, nice. No, well done. Sit yourself down for me. Here we go, buddy. Get a try for me. See what we can get. Oh, that's good. Oh, yes, okay. Oh! Okay, oh, stop down.
Yeah.
Well done.
What about you?
Good job, well done, buddy. Who's next? There you go, let me give it a try. Let's see what we get. Oh, that was close. Oh, there we go. Oh, we'll have that. We'll have that. 2 points on
Yeah,
it.
well done.
Well done, Princess. Good girl. Thank you very much. Give it a try. Let's see. There we go. Oh, yes. 1 out of 2. That's good.
Well done. We're done. There we go. Right. Okay, boys and girls, if you want to come back down here, grab your activity books and your leaves, and then if you want to sit yourselves around this carpet here, and then we'll put the scores in the doors.
So bring yourself back down. We just didn't want anybody to get hurt, so it was easy to go back to the table. So bring yourself back down. Come and pick up all of your bits and pieces, and find yourself a space on the outside of the mat, and face inwards. We're going to make a circle around the mat. So find the edges of the mat. That's it, well done. You can use all of them, and then if you're sat on the front bit, if you want to turn yourself round and face this way, turn yourself around. You don't need to look at the stage yet. Turn around. Turn around. And then face this way. That's it. Keep turning.
That's it, and if you want to face that way, does it go? You guys
That's it. Okay. We don't need to face the stage yet. No one needs to face the stage yet. Oh, where are we going? Popping ourselves in the middle, are we? What's the middle?
Face the middle. Right.
Let's make some space.
Now, if everyone wants to open up their activity book for us as well.
Oh, that's it. We move out. Keep moving out, guys. There's loads of space. Move right out for me.
So move out a little bit.
And everyone, you've got to put yourself on the outside. There's loads of space. Keep moving out. That's it. Do you want to turn yourself up? Turn yourself up. That's it. And you can put yourself down here for me. Come in space here. There we go.
Right.
Okay. That's it. Turn yourself around. Don't need to face the stage yet. We're not facing the stage yet. Okay.
Okay, so we have just done our first activity, alright? So if anybody wants to open up your activity books for us.
There's an awful lot of activity books left down here.
Now, I'm just going to let you know what the scores on the doors were. Now, who remembers being in the Chuckleberries? Put your hands up. Now, you guys did very, very well. You got a massive 21 points. Well done, Chuckleberries. Okay, now the Sprites. Who was in the Sprites? The second team. Now you got a massive 42 points. Wow. Well done. That was the Sprites. Team 2.
42 points.
Now, team 3, the Treetops. You got 30 points! Well done, but do not worry because everyone here is in Winner Tree Through Academy, so you all get your first stamp! Yes! There you go, right. So we're now going to go on to your second activity, okay? Now, while I explain this, you are now going to get 2 stamps. You're going to get one for Squizzle, and you're going to get one for leaf decorating. So that's what we're going to do now, alright? So these leaves here, we are now going to colour them in because Tom loves leaves and he loves colours and he loves creativity, alright? So what I want you guys to do is just to be as creative as you can on these leaves. It can be any colours you want, it can have any characters you want, but more importantly, you need to make sure that you keep hold of these because we will be showing Tom later on. Alright, so once you have decorated them, then we will be showing Tom. And make sure not to leave anything out on the pages. You're right, yeah. Alright? So you've got about 5 to 6 minutes on these leaves. And we will come around stamping for you now. You get one for Squizzle. Let's take a leaf in. You got any colour pens? Okay, so if anybody wants to open up their activity books, I'm going to stamp you for you. Whoa, 3! Okay, yeah,